don't people receive the love and the care and the consideration that I tried to give? This girl really accused me of trying to poison her at work. Huh? What's up, YouTube? So I am back with a chit chat story time. Like I was saying previously in another video about the time that I thought I was going to have to get into a tussle with my coworker because everyone doesn't know how to receive love and receive care and receive attention. So anyway, let me jump into it because I'm a chatty Cathy. So I used to work at this bank a while ago, like years. This is years ago. And one of my coworkers, she had a rough time with life in general. She used to date this guy. He ended up shooting her in the face. I mean, she had false teeth and everything. Like it was serious, like tumultuous things like that. So, like I said, the guy who she dated betrayed her. She was constantly getting into fights with her mother and her brother. You know, just chaos and drama at every turn all the time. So, I mean, I guess I understand how it is a little hard to trust people, especially new people. But anyway, it was her, myself, and another friend of mine. So we were like the three musketeers at this job. We always went to lunch together for the most part. You know, we always ran errands together. Like, we did whatever we wanted at this job. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, we would be on our break, going out shopping, you know, whatever, coming back late, just cutting up, seriously. So anyway, she was having a really hard day on this particular day of work. And I noticed that she was having, you know, a hard time. I don't recall at this time what the issue was, but the caring, loving person that I am. So, okay, we went to McDonald's for break on this particular day. And with my lunch, I bought a cinnamon roll. Anybody knows me, knows how I feel about my sweets. I do not play about my sweets. I am serious about my sweets, you know. So anyway, I bought a cinnamon roll, and like I said, she was having a hard day at work. So I noticed that it didn't seem like her day was getting any better. So what I did was typed up a little note, again, doing everything but what I'm supposed to be doing, which is work. I typed up a little note. I don't remember exactly what it said at this point because this was years ago, but it was along the lines of, hey, I know you're having a rough day today. You know, things will be better. You know, look at the silver lining, and you're so sweet, so please enjoy this sweet treat. Or something along those lines. Like I said, typed it up, put some little clip art and everything, and she had went to the bathroom or something, so she wasn't at her desk. Put some clip art on it, typed it up, printed it out, put it on her desk, along with the cinnamon roll. So at first, she came over to my desk and was like, oh, that was so sweet. Thank you. You know, I appreciate it. That really, you know, made me smile, you know, da-da-da. So I was like, yeah, you know, don't worry about it. You're welcome. Like, I know you're having a rough day today. I just wanted, you know, to do something nice for you because in my mind, we're all girls. Like I said, we've been going out. We've been signing up for Toys for Tots together. I mean, like, we're all single moms, you know. So 2.2 seconds later, she stands up because it was this particular building. Like, I wasn't a teller, you know, we were behind the scenes, like opening, closing accounts, things like that. The setup or the layout of our floor are cubicles, and not even really cubicles. I'll just say desks because cubicles, you know, or I don't know. So anyway, we can see each other from our desks. That's my point of that. So she stands up and was like, hold on. Did you do something to that cinnamon roll? This is her with all this. Did you do something to that cinnamon roll? Because nobody's just that nice. You trying to poison me? So I laughed initially because I was like, maybe she's joking. So I was like, are you serious? Like, girl, you crazy. No, for real. You're funny. No, because I ain't with that. I mean, took off with all of this. So now I'm getting agitated. And this is all at work, y'all. This is not in the break room. No, we are at our desks, okay? So she's, as you guys can see, I am a slim, thin frame, 100 and something pounds wet. So I'm not the girl that's going to go back and forth with you about anything. Because if we are going to actually tussle, I need to reserve, this is how sick my mind is. I need to reserve all of my energy to bash you in your fucking head, okay? That's how my mind works. So she's like, I'm like, are you, like, you're, again, now I'm getting irritated, so now my mouth's going a little bit. But I was like, are you serious? Like, do I have arsenic or something in my desk? Where's this poison that I have in my desk to poison your stupid ass? You were with me when we went to McDonald's, and you see me purchase that from McDonald's to the point that we got back to the office. Like, why would I got up? Girl, go ahead. You know, it's just the bottom line. She's like, bitch, I mean, she's doing all this. I said, listen, you might not have nothing to lose. And she got 3 or 4 kids. Three kids, yeah. I only have 1, okay? You got 3 kids. You're not thinking of your kids in this moment because, honey, we're grown. We're going to jail. We're not just going to get a slap on the wrist and go to like a juvenile detention center. We are going to the ACJ, okay? But it's whatever. Like, I don't care, you know. So she's going, I said, listen, I'm not about to hit you first, like, because we're at this point. I'm not about to hit you first, but if you come in my personal space, then my fight or flight is going to kick in and I'm going to drag you. So all that talking you doing, sis, you're doing that from over there at your desk. I don't care, like, you're irrelevant. So, you know, she went back and forth. Bitch. All of this at work, y'all. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And I'm just like, I'm gonna pray for you. I said, it's really sad that you come from such a toxic environment that you cannot recognize when somebody is trying to be nice to you. I seen that you were having a rough day, so I took it upon myself to go type up, clip, or all of this just to put a smile on your face, just for it to smack me in my face. Bitch, you don't have to ever worry about me doing anything else nice for you. Don't even look my way. Don't even say nothing to me. And at the time, I live like walking distance from the job. I said, you know where I live. You know, you want to fight at work and get fired and go to jail and stuff like that. If you still have this same energy, keep this same energy when we get off. And you can come to my house, like, and I will drag you up and down the street. Like, I mean, it was crazy. But I'm just still in my seat calm. She's, I mean, she's doing, you know, a dance routine. I'm like, girl, I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not. As long as you talking all that talking from your desk and you don't come in my personal space, we're good. Because if you was really about that life and about that action that you're trying to portray right now, you would have been run up. Because right now you're just barking. Your bark is bigger than your bite. I guess you didn't expect to get the response from me that you did. Because, you know, I said a few vulgar things, but the underlying or the bottom line of that is I will drag you all through this office. Play with me if you want, you know. So, or Caucasian, you know, peers, just like, oh my God, calm down, I said, y'all don't have to come over here in my space. Get her, because she's tough Tony over there. I'm calm. Like, because like I said, she was raised out of her seat to be able to talk over, because we were maybe 4 cubes or 4 desks down, however you want to, you know. I didn't even budge out my seat. I'm just like, girl, dust. I'm gonna pay you dust, but I promise you, you're gonna get what you're looking for if you step in my area. You know, I'm thinking, like I said, I'm gonna reserve all my energy to fuck you up and I'm going to put on an Academy Award winning performance when the police come like I'm such a victim and you came and attacked me, and that's why I had to lay your ass out. So that was my game plan. You know, I end up not talking to her for, you know, she was so pressed to talk to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Calling me. Remember I said it was 3 of us. Calling a mutual friend, trying to call me on 3-way, you know, trying to apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with you either, but you got the right one. You got because I'm calculated crazy. You understand what I'm saying? You're just loud crazy. Like, I think, like, you thought I poisoned you that time. No, I really will poison you and won't think twice about, won't lose a wink of sleep. That's how, child, God's not done working on me. Again, this was years ago. Years ago. I was in my 20s. I'm in my 30s. So, yeah, I said all that to say, some people really do not understand and know how to receive love, know how to receive kindness. You know, in my household, I grew up with love, kindness, attention. You know, that's all I know, really. I mean, I can turn up and be nasty or whatever, but it's just like, she really accused me of poisoning. She said, because nobody's that nice. Girl, first of all, you know how I am about my sweets. I could have ate my cinnamon roll, number 1, and number 2, it's not like I gave you $1 million. Like, that was a small gesture which should have made a big impact. And initially, you came over, I was like, oh, thank you so much, that was so sweet. And then the way your mind works, nah, she trying to kill me. Girl, what am I going to gain back killing you? I don't have no life insurance policy on you. We are just co-workers, sis. People are crazy. But anyway, that was my story time about, like, it's just, people are crazy. That was my story time about, you know, issues dealing with strangers and, you know, trying to be your authentic, loving self and people not receiving it the correct way. But before I get any more long-winded, because I am a chatty Cathy, this is where I am going to love you guys and leave you. Please be sure to give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't really care for it, if it's just too much. Like I said, I have stories for days. My one girlfriend keeps telling me I need to write a book. I really legit need to write a book because I can't make this shit up like I can. But comment down below, and before you head on out of here, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time, bye. But thank you again so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, you comment, most definitely subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.